Hello friends, today we'll be discussing the question number 4 of August 2025 MEO Class 1 paper. And this question is about the human element in STCW, the IMO fatigue guidance. It is with 8 plus 8 division of marks. So 8 marks as to how you are explaining the STC, the human element part that is mentioned in the STCW, and then also the IMO fatigue guidance that has been provided, that again carries 8 marks. I would like you to subscribe to the channel, like and share with your friends and batchmates who are giving the class 1 exams. So let's start with the answer. So how to address STC? How STCW addresses the human elements? Now, first is the competence-based standards. It establishes a party and certain code tables. So it first of all addresses the competence that needs to be established by the candidate, right? Then there are KPUs, what they call, that is the knowledge, understanding, and proficiency for each rank and department, right? For like you have been giving various competency exams from class 4, class 2, and now class 1. So there is a certain level of knowledge, understanding, and proficiency which is expected out of each rank, and of course across departments. So that is one. Then training and assessment quality, approved training, qualified assessor, simulator use, periodic validation. We all come across a lot of training over the period of time, and the training institutes needs to be approved. The people who teach in a training institute needs to be qualified by the TG. There needs to be certain simulators for specific trainings. For example, the engine room simulator or bridge room management, or the BTM, what we call it, bridge team management. And periodic revalidation is also necessary. That is the reason every 5 years the certificate needs to be renewed. Part 3 is you got the competency, you got the proper training. Now you need to be taken good care of. That is watch keeping and rest hours. Minimum 10 hours of rest every 24 hours and 77 hours of rest every 7 days. So 10 hours of rest, 14 days of work, 14 hours of work every 24 hours period, 77 hours every 7 days. Watch schedule, postages, lodge, and mitigation for drills and emergencies. So this needs to take care. Yes, this includes the drills and emergencies that we come across. Now, language and communication. Familiarization and handover need to take place. Do not take the handovers for granted. The familiarization checklist for granted. It is part of how STCW addresses the human elements, right? Medical fitness and drug and alcohol. The mandatory medical fitness tests that you need to undergo before joining. SMS linkages. Company ensures crew familiarization, integration of human elements in procedures, drills, and near miss learnings are part of your SMS. Company ensures crew familiarization, integrates human elements in procedures, drills, near miss learning. All this needs to be part of your SMS linkages. Okay. IMO fatigue mitigation and management. Planning. Manning adequate for, for trade maintenance, work rest compliance, roster avoidance, chronic night watches, manage overtime. See what IMO is doing here is planning, manning adequate trade and maintenance, work rest hours, roster avoiding chronic night watches, manage overtime. Environment, good sleep conditions, noise, light, vibration, nutrition, hydration, caffeine hygiene. Yes. Work design, alarm management, task rotation, automation were helpful, realistic port turnaround plans, training and culture, fatigue awareness for all ranks, empowered to report limits, no punitive response to fatigue calls, monitor and review, rest hours audit, near miss analysis, voice debriefs, corrective actions in SMS, During fatigue risk, controlled naps, bridge engine cross checks, and second person for critical ops. Delay, not urgent tasks. Now, as per the IMO fatigue mitigation management plan, there is planning, there is environment that needs to be designed, a good work design, training and culture, monitoring and review, and what needs to be done during a fatigue risk. That is, provide some controlled naps, bridge engine cross checks, second person for critical ops, delay on non-urgent tasks. Right. So this human element in STCW and IMO fatigue guidance, 8 plus 8 marks, very easily can be attended. This question can be easily attempted. You can, provided you bring in the points, your chances of scoring in this question is good.